Hello everybody, welcome back to Diamond Painting. Now, I'm just sorting out my other screen so that I can see the chat. And yeah, that's all tickety-boo, lovely jubbly. Right, how is everybody doing? It's been a while since we, where can I put this? Hang on a minute. Put it back in the phone case. Oops. Is there sound coming through? Hello? Yeah, lovely. Okay, so the sound is working very fine. Okay, let's pop that. Yeah, we'll put that there. So this is quite exciting because the last time I worked on this was, oh my God, I think 2024, 2023. I really can't remember. So to get this one back out again is just, it's very, very nice. And yeah, this is going to be our first colour. We're going to be working on selected colours. Now, the lovely Sharon Wildboar sent me these book of release paper, and I've had a wee look through them. There is pumpkin ones here, so we've got about all of this. So we're going to basically put them on here when we get the chance to put it down, if you get me. So we've got all of that, so that's what we're going to use. So I'm going to get that out should we need it. So huge thanks to Sharon. Now, my banners are not off. I'm a little bit rusty tonight. Now, tonight is quite. Alexa, let me just double check. Alexa, what's today's date, please? Let's get that down a bit over there. Oh my God! Oh no! I've lost my thing. Oh no! There we go. Oh, panic over. I just hit the wrong button. This phone is so sensitive. So if you hit the wrong button, it will, you know, do its thing. Okay, are we still there? I'm just trying to look at it in the monitor over there. Let's move it down a bit more. Come on. Is it there? Yeah, a little bit over there. And a bit over there. Come on. I'm waiting for it to catch up. Yeah, and a little bit more. Okay, back it up a smidge. Yeah, cool. So I'm just trying to, because as you can see, I can see it in here. So I need to make sure that I can see where you can see, if you get me. So, right, yeah, as I say, this phone is quite sensitive. Now, what was us talking about? Yeah, so Alexa, what's today's date, please, love?
It's Friday, the 3rd of October.
Let me check. Hello, Alexandra. What was that?
To enable this routine.
Think about a dismissive alarm. All right. Now, today is Friday. Right, okay. Now, today is quite an iconic day because you know what it is? Eviction. Yes, eviction tonight on Big Brother. So who goes? We're going to have to wait. And this year they're doing it slightly different. So you've got, where it's normally vote to win, it's vote to save. So yeah, it was quite horrible with Big Brother, wasn't it? Because they kicked out someone as soon as they went in. They booted them out the same day. Or was it the next day? Hello, your item has been favorited. Oh, lovely. Okay, so that might sell then. I only put that up 10 minutes ago. Cool. So yeah, we got the live eviction tonight, which I'm super looking forward to. Now, there may not be a live stream because sometimes when there's an eviction, they cut the live stream, especially if it's a backdoor secret eviction. Because they made a boo-boo a couple of years ago and they was live streaming it. Well, of course, this person was secretly evicted. So if they played the live stream, you would have seen who it was and they had to cut it quickly. So I think once we get a bit, I'll tell you what, where's Paula's tray? Because Paula sent me this in this Dreamer Designs. I'm going to swap these trays because there's quite a lot of colour block there. So we might as well use Paula's tray. Whoops. Yeah, this is lovely. Look at that. and do a bit multi-placing, shall we? So what are you up to, Alexandra? What are you up to this evening? Anything nice? Or just diamond painting? Do you diamond paint? Yeah. Oh, I cannot tell you how much I'm enjoying this painting again. I've not worked on this for a whole year. I feel like it was in 2023. I can't remember the last time I watched this. Now, I don't know, but there could still be pre-records from last year that didn't air, so I need to check that. Hello, Linda. Oh, yes, Linda is in the building. Right, Linda, I've got a thing for you. I normally do exclusives at the end of the show, but this is going to blow your mind. Where's my phone? Now, last night, you are not going to believe. Let me just go and take a photo of it because it's in the other room. Just bear with. I'll be back in a jiffy. Now, I was in yesterday. I couldn't go. I wasn't at Home Bargain. No, this is not making sense. So originally we were supposed to go live yesterday. However, I knew that there was a lot of new things out. So I had to quickly make a diversion to Chelmsford. And they have now put up the cow rack where the Christmas bags were. It turns out they were all on pallets, which is why they click and collected it. But they've put the shelf up of all the new Christmas stuff, but it used to be on the diary shelf. Well, the bags are all there now, so it's really, really good. But yesterday I went to Home Bargains and look what I found. My love for Jack Skellington. Oh no. Sorry, the photo's gone a bit weird, so I'll be back in a minute. Oh, here we go again. And here we go again. Now, I went to Home Bargains yesterday and I saw this on Vinted because this lady was selling it and I had to get one. Look at that. I have got a Jack Skellington LED like lantern thing. So I just love it. Oh man, yeah, I absolutely love it. Now, this evening we have got cherry wax. So this is Linda inspired me to do this. We have got cherry bakewell burning. Now, if anyone knows how to get, you see here, you've got wax round the crack, round the edge here. It seems to burn in the middle, but gets stuck around the edge. Does anyone know how to get rid of that? Because I've actually got the Halloween one burning at the same time in the other room. But this is what I was saying about the other day. With the Halloween ones, you see, it burns it all the way down the side and it's a nice clean, finish. But these big ones seem to get stuck up the crack and get stuck all like on the side. So if anyone has a hack for that, because I've tried like with a cocktail stick, I've tried putting a piece of the flame onto the wax and that doesn't work. So I kind of don't want to chuck it away because it's such a waste. But yeah, I was watching Lazy Retired Granny and when she talks about her wax melts, it just makes me want to put a candle on. So I'll have to go back to the shop soon. That's been burning for 2 days. So normally get about 3 days use out of that. It's 95 hours, but as I say, I like to have mine going all day. So, on off days, and then if I'm working, I have it from 7 till midnight. So, but it does make the room smell gorgeous. Sorry, I forgot to put the chat on. Let's have a look here. Where's the chat gone? Sorry, someone's going to be thinking why I've not replied. Oh, dear. Yeah, there we go. And right, let's get through these comments quick before. Good God. Right. So we've got Alexandria, evening, Lazy Tie Granny, hi Mike, Alexandria, diamond painting, cozy witch from, oh, a cozy witch. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to show you something later on because I've got a witch. Cool. And Harris Taylor, hi Mike, hope you're well. I'm very well, thank you. We are working on your lovely painting that you love so much. And I finally got the cow, Harris. I don't know if you saw the unboxing, but I've got the cow now. Can't believe it. Love Jack. Yeah, Jack Skeleton. Well, are you in the UK or are you in like America? Because they sell them in home bargains and they're only $1.99. The only problem is that it doesn't have a lid on it. So obviously when the light's in it, it's reflecting and bouncing on the ceiling. So obviously I would suggest putting like a piece of tissue paper over the top just to seal it off so that you don't get that reflection on the ceiling. But it comes with like a little hook, but I didn't have nowhere to hook it. So I just put it on top of my cabinet that normally has space at the top. So yeah, okay. So wow, love the LED. Yeah, I did send you a picture of it on the have to have it. And I need to clarify with you, Linda, with the have to have it, can it be anything or does it strictly have to be diamond paint related? Because that's one thing I didn't check. I don't want to send things if it has to be, you know, diamond painting only. But yeah, I love it. I saw someone on Vinted have it and I was like, oh my God, I've got to get that. But it's weird because I didn't see it in the shop the last time I went. But yeah, I was supposed to come back with the haunted tree, but ended up coming back with a lantern instead. So I needed to get another storage box as well. That's one of the main reasons why I went there. So yeah, so much stuff coming out at the moment. So much stuff. So yeah, right. What's that say? Rotate your candle. Well, the problem is I can't because as you can see, it burns from the middle. But if I can't like move the flame. I've actually tried moving that wax. You see it, the liquid moving. I've tried to like pour it over this part, this bit here, so that it melts it. But it just gets so stuck. But I don't know how I can rotate it if the flame is just, you see what I mean? It's such a waste and it really annoys me. But yeah, that's cherry bakewell at the moment. Okay. Wow, love the LED. Yeah, rotate your candle. Yeah, those you need to put under a wax lamp. Right. Can you put like a link to show me what that is? Because if you're talking about this thing, hang on 2 minutes, I've got to go back to the other room. Right, if you're talking about this, that's not going to fit, lovey. Okay, you see, this is quite, I know what you mean. You put the candle in there and then it lights up here, but this, the flame, the wick for that is actually stuck in the jar. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to fit that on there, but what I could do, oh, actually, I think I know what you mean now. You mean like cut the wax out of there and put it on the top? Got ya. Yeah, I can do that, but it's going to be a bloody hard job to dig it out because it's going to have to be like, you'll have to melt it in a way that it's soft and then just try and sift it out somehow. Right, is that, yeah. Right, so coming up tomorrow, you've got your Back to Casper because there's only 3 episodes of that because it was quite a fast-paced one. I done my first October completion today and I'm super happy with it. And then I'm thinking Sunday we're going to go live with this little thing, which is the Scalosaurus, the 20x20 that I got from the range. So I'm thinking that Sunday. So we'll just alternate it. Because at the moment, only Casper is pre-recorded, which gives me a bit of an advantage because I can do the rest live because I've not started them yet. However, we have got Oogie Boogie. Yes, Oogie Boogie is going to be back this year as well, that we started last year, I think. Right, okay, those you need to put under a wax lamp, yeah. Oh my God, you're never going to guess what, right? So I went to the range yesterday and I saw this pumpkin soap dispenser. And I thought it was an empty soap dispenser that you could put, you know, any hand wash in. So I bought some of the Astonish hand wash because that brand, their soap is ginormous. It's a massive, massive bottle. And got home, because obviously when you do click and collect, they put it in a man bag, and didn't realise it's actually got bloody soap in it. So I've got twice the amount of soap, but how cool is this? Exclusive time. Look at this. It's so cute. This is a Halloween pumpkin soap dispenser. You've got the soap in here. That's obviously your dispenser. But look at that. The Wicked Treats scented hand soap. And it smells. The smell is divine. It's like a sort of cinnamon. I would say cinnamon, but... Oh, there's the ingredients. Acrosodium, Lofrier sulfate, and all the rest of it. But... yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just thought that was empty, but I'm so going to use this for refilling. But yeah, I got that yesterday. £3. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's just... yeah. So the next live will be 7 o'clock on Sunday. And we're going to get that skull kicking off. Get that moving, I think. We might even finish it in one, session. But yeah, so... so yeah, I've got quite a lot. Oh my God, they're bringing out all the Christmas candles now, and I picked up gingerbread yesterday, and oh my God, the smell is gorgeous. They've got Candy Cane Lane, they've got the Grinch. Oh man, so many good ones. So I've actually bought, last year I bought a Grinch candle, and I've had it in the cupboard ever since last December because it was finishing its run, and I thought, oh, it's reduced, I might as well get it. So I didn't get a chance to use it last year because it was like the last thing I saw. But yeah, so how's everyone doing? I'm going to have tonight's dinner is spaghetti bolognese. Oh, mama, I can't wait for that. Right, lovely, jubbly. So let's check the comment. Oh my God, sorry guys. I see you all commenting. I thought that was stuck there, but I didn't realise you pushed the arrow and they're all down there. Oh dear. Right, let me get to the comments. I'm really sorry about that. Let me get. Oh, come on. I've got so much stuff on this desk. It just anyway. I'm watching you on the big screen while cuddling with Ellie. Yeah, how is Ellie? Because Majestic, your viewer Majestic. She told me that you have a LED kit now from Michael's, but I haven't seen it yet because I'm super backlogged with everyone's channels. But yeah, your first LED kit, like, how are you finding it? I love mine. Like, I love the fact that you can switch it on and you get these lights. So yeah, I can't wait to see what that looks like. I hope she's well and her ear's not in too much pain for her. And don't forget, guys, in about 3 weeks' time on the 26th, all the clocks go forward, or is it back? I always get confused with that. I think it's back. Yeah, because we put them forward, didn't we? So, yeah, we're going to get darker nights. Right, okay. So, no, you will need to get a different lamp. Right, okay, can you let me know what sort of lamp then? Because I'm not really sure. I'm assuming the heat of the lamp would burn it down, I suppose. Diamond paint related. Okay, so, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so what I'll do, Linda, is I'll phase out the have to have it for all the other things then. If it's got to be diamond paint only, no worries at all. But I suppose you could incorporate it in the jibby jab. So it's got to be that, right. I need to note that down. I got this lovely notepad. I've got a thing about notepads. I have to collect notepads. And I got this gorgeous notepad yesterday. Look at that marble effect. So what I'll do is I'll make a note of that, Linda. So it's got to be Let's have a look. So it's got to be diamond painting only. Okie doke. That's noted. I have got, oh my God, they've got coffee today. I've got, this is a toffee latte coffee, and oh my God, like I've never had toffee before, and it's bloody gorgeous. Right, someone mentioned something about a cow bag. USA. Ah, okay, so USA. So you probably won't get home bargains then. You might be able to get it on Amazon or something. How is Taylor? Yes, I saw the cow unboxing. Have you thought about getting the 50 to... Oh, do you know what? I completely forgot about getting that tree. I've been so, like, the way I work is I tend to like work on Halloween and Christmas at the same time. So I always try to get all the Halloween things first, all the Christmas stuff first. The tree is still well stocked at the moment, so I've kind of left it. And because it's like October now, I couldn't be bothered. Like, I don't like to work on paintings that are not part of the theme. So I feel like autumn is gone, so I might leave it. But I'm definitely might order it. I can always order it and then keep it for like next year. But they even had in home bargains autumn leaf scent candles, like, and I was going to get some, but again, autumn's, you know, been and gone, so it's pointless. So yeah. Okay, so what's that say? I will do a video for you. Yeah, if you can, because Ghost Glitter did that. She taught me how to with this thing here. Ghost Glitter said that you could, when it melts in here, you can get like cotton wool bud to soak it up. So it's just a case of how we can get that from there. But as I say, the other candle don't do that. It's so strange. Like, but that one has 2 like wicks in it, whereas this one's only got 1. So that could be a factor. But yeah, if you could do a video, that would be very much appreciated, because then I can see what you mean. So, do you have any jars like that, or is yours just wax melts? Ellie. Okay, that skeleton face looks like he has braces. Well, yes. Let's just bring it up again. Yeah, I see what you mean, isn't it? With that part there, the line with the A looks like, you know, the train track one. But I think this is going to be gorgeous black, because we get so many that are silver drills around the edge. But I love my skulls. And that's another thing. I don't know what I'm going to do about that skull where you have to glue the dots on. Now, I need to show you folks something, because this is one for Harris Taylor. Okay, this is you, Harris. So let me just get up to the range. I love this shop. I love spending in the range. Now, back with the old shebang, they've bring out this. You know that, hang on, painting. You know that Christmas, that cowgirl boot? Well, they've bring out a Christmas version now. Look at that. Diamond paint, Christmas cowboy boot kit. Now, apparently, this one don't come with paint. So this is going to be interesting, because it doesn't look like it comes with paint. So how would you paint it unless you have to put more money to it? So yeah, they've got that one. They've also got this one here, which I quite like the look of. This is a diamond painting Christmas tree stocking, which I've never seen before, and I think that's pretty cute. So they've got that, but that's currently out of stock apparently. So it must not be selling, because it was 11 and now they've reduced it. And then we've also got Christmas. Actually, it'll be All I Want for Christmas. There's a brand called All I Want for Christmas. Diamond painting should come up. Yeah, I quite like the look of this. Paula was showing me this, and I think it was Jenny, but they've got these Christmas cocktail set, which I quite like the look of as well. They're $9.99. And then they've also got this. They've got a Christmas cup, but I don't like the green on it, so I'm not getting that. And the other thing was, where's the other thing on here I saw? It is Christmas gingerbread. Gingerbread House, I think it is. Oh, no. Diamond painting Christmas gingerbread house. Oh, it's not coming up, but they had a gingerbread diamond paint your own gingerbread house, but it's that porcelain stuff where you have to like use the glue, and I can't be bothered with them. So yeah, right. Let's have a look here. So I can wedge it up. I can't wedge this up. Let's put that there. Okie dokie. Oi, oi, Savaloy. Oh, shall I show you my terrible painting? Just bear with me. I will do another 5 minutes. Let's get it to 30 minutes. I have already started the pink boot. Yes, so as I say, I'm warning you now, I'm not the best at painting, but I gave it a go. It needs another coat, but I'll show you it in a minute because I forgot to bring it back in here to do the other coat. I'm tempted to get that Christmas boot, but it's just the fact that I thought it was a canvas and it's actually a porcelain boot, so I don't really like them things. Right, hang on a minute. So I will do a video for you, yeah. And braces, yeah, very cute. There's candle / coffee cup warmers that are flat and you sit the entire candle on top. Oh, wow. I've never heard of them. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to note that down. Can you actually purchase them on Amazon or something? What's it called? So coffee candle, coffee cup. Wow. I think Linda got one of them, isn't it? You put it on like the worktop, and then the cup warms it up. But yeah, cool. Okay, so I've noted that down. So diamond painting related only in candle coffee cup warmer. So I'll see what I can do on that. Very good. Fall forward, spring back. Yes, that's the one. So yeah, so we put them back then. Oh no, that means we lose an hour's sleep. Not fair. No, we gain an hour, don't we? I always get confused with it. Oh dear. Are you enjoying Big Brother? Absolutely. I love the show to bits. Yeah. And I think last night, do you watch it, Harris? Because last night, I don't know what the chap's name was, but it sounded like he was having a row with someone, because I think it was the lady who said there's a cleaner in there. This lady's a cleaner. And I think it was between her and this guy in there, but apparently they were arguing over something. It definitely felt like they were arguing. So I've been waiting for all the arguing because I love arguing on TV. It makes great television. So yeah, I love it. And I found out we got 7 glorious weeks of it. So fantastic. I can't believe the first eviction's already tonight. It's only been, what, a week, and already they're booting them out. But I reckon I think it's due to finish the second week of November, so I think that's going to clash with the jungle. So yeah. Got any more comments? Yes, Big Brother fan live. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, cool. Live eviction tonight, we certainly do. Who goes? You decide. Yeah, I've not seen any contraband at the moment, so no one's broke any of the Big Brother rules. It's always funny when they go in the diary room and they go, if this happens again, Big Brother will have no option but to remove you from the house. Do you understand? Yeah, I love it when they do that. But can we just talk about that chair? I love the Big Brother chair with all the eyes on it. I feel like, with the intro, I feel like it's a bit of Squid Game going on with all the eyes that run round. Because on the stage, on the opening night, they had like this big tube thing, and they all had to take an eyeball into the Big Brother house, and they've been doing like I think it's killer nominations, because they've had to give an eyeball to someone and choose an evil eye, good eye, and I'll never forget that scene. In the celebrity version where Bradley was in there and he was sitting on a garden bench and they were all expecting their family members, and AJ Adudu came out and said that you've been evicted. So I felt so sorry for him, because you could tell he was proper upset, you know. So yes, I think it's Caroline and Ganny arguing. Yeah, it definitely, as I said, it definitely felt like there was a bit of some arguing going on. But yeah, I like Caroline. The other one I like is her name Floatia or something? Floatia? Yeah, I quite like her as well. I think I mean, it's too early to say really, but I think my winner would probably have to be Caroline. And then out of the men, I would say, because there's two Callums, isn't there? You've got Callum the farmer, and the other Callum, I can't remember what he does, but I would have to say, I feel like Callum is not really giving much to the house. He doesn't seem to like interact much. I would have to say Callum B for out of the boys to win, you know. So yeah, right, let's go and get, have we gone over? Oh yeah, let's go and get this cowboy boot. So my very terrible painting. Okay, karaoke. Right. Oh. So I've been working Face Solar. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I quite like her. This is my variable. You can all laugh. I give you permission to laugh. It's fine. I cannot paint very well. So I'm going to tell you that first. But I've been working on it. I'm not sure when it will air yet because it's got to fit into a theme. And at the moment, I don't intend to do a cowboy theme. So it could just be like a one-off stand-in video if like one of the video edits is taking too long, or. But yeah, so let's have a cup of my coffee before it disintegrates. Oh, lovely. Okay, so it is dark in this room, so you probably won't be able to see very well. The light is the other side of this beam, so there's not much I can do, but feel free to laugh. This is my very terrible diamond painting shoe. Now, that is what I've done so far. So obviously you've got patches because they don't provide an awful lot of paint. So obviously I need to go over it again because I waited for it to dry. And then I need to go over and cover all the patches in. So I managed to get all underside done. It's up to you if you want, you want to paint underneath. But apparently they do show it inside of there painted, but I just feel that's a waste of paint. So, I mean, if you're standing it up like that, I plan to put fake flowers in it at the top. So like artificial flowers. But yeah, it doesn't need another coat. So yeah, that's my very terrible painting skills there. I'm not very good at painting, but it is what it is, isn't it? So we've got part one of that done. So it's going to I think it'll take ages to put all them drills on, because this is what I'm interested with that Christmas shoe, is that doesn't come with paint. So it definitely doesn't show it on the picture. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah. So who's your favourite in the Big Brother house, Harris? Are you working on this at the same time? That'd be so cool. Like, because I know you've been working on yours for a while now. Yeah, I can't get over, like, I'm so happy they've got the bag, the cow bag. Like, I cannot wait to do that. Who else have we got in the Big Brother house? We have Sam. We've got trying to remember them all. Sam, Fayosa, Cameron A, Cameron B, Caroline, half of them I still don't know their name. I can't remember them all. But anyway, so let's do a weather forecast, because boy, has it been raining all day today. It's been really groggy. Your painting of the boot looks nice. Thanks. Yeah, as I said, I still have to do a little bit more on it. Obviously, I needed to let it dry, you know. But I think I've done a good job, really, considering I'm not very good at painting. It will, as I say, it looks patchy because I need to go over it again. It's the first coat, I just splash it on. I don't care, you know, how it looks until I just want to see the whole lot covered. And then the second coat is where I take more time on it. So I think it looks pretty good. And I'm going to get some artificial flowers to put in it. That's my plan for that shoe. And yeah, so, well, let's get a refill with these. Kushti, kushti. I was rather hoping that Sophie Blore would come on here because I need to speak to her about her package. In the one of the live streams we did, she won a parcel and I said that I'll send it in. I've already sent the gift card, but I need to send the package, but I retentioned it because it's not Halloween yet. So if you're watching on Catch Up, I will be sending an email to you soon with your track number. So I intend to send it about, what we on now? So the 1st of October. So I send it on the 15th, maybe, so that time you've got it in time for Halloween. Is anyone very big on Halloween? I mean, I'm not really that big on it, but yeah, so I kind of got back into it, really. Daisies would, oh yes, daisies, or even daffodils. Like Easter time, they do daffodils, and oh my god, like I buy bunches and bunches of them. Like every Easter, I have to have daffodils. But yeah, okay, so let's put that down on the calendar on this notebook here. So we'll put daisies, and then that. Do you like this as well, Alexandria? Look, I've got a Jack Skellington pen, and I love it. I just love. I mean, I never knew what Jack Skellington was until I watched the film. And it's a very, very strange film because it seems to go from Halloween and then jump into Christmas. Well, you're never going to guess what else I got. Well, so there we're going Home Bargains. There is a massive wall full to the brim of Jack Skellington stuff. They've got men's slippers. They've got duvet, throw things. Key rings, cups, beaker things, and I found this, and I'm going to give it to my sister. So I found this. Look how cool this is. Like, if anyone loves bath bomb, well, I found this. Look, The Nightmare Before Christmas. It turns the bath water purple. And look, it's a colour-changing fizzle with Jack Skellington on it. I love Jack Skellington stuff. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. But as I say, it's called The Nightmare Before Christmas. So I'm kind of confused if it's a Christmas film or is it Halloween? Because I think in the film it starts off Halloween and then, yeah. But it's really strange because the only time you see Boogie Boogie is right at the end where it's like Jack Skellington's afraid of him and he gets shredded up. He actually gets torn to pieces, Oogie Boogie. So yeah. Right, I think what I'd like to do here, we'll carry on this bit and then I'm going to do a bit of a colour change. I'm getting quite bored of doing this colour now. How are we doing for time? Because I've got a live eviction at 9 o'clock. I've got to sort dinner out. So, yeah, I can only really stay on here the hour, I'm afraid, because I would like to have dinner ready in time for the live eviction. So, what you been up to, Linda? Anything nice today? I had to go to the locker last night at 8 o'clock at night, and yeah, 8 o'clock. because I promised but it came up the other day saying that the label machine something was wrong with the label machine. So I had to send the buyer a message and say, look, I can't post it today, I'll do it tomorrow. And yeah, luckily it was working, and then got back and got another thing sold, so I've had to go all the way back there again today. So seems to be a daily occurrence, doesn't it? Every day going to the lockers, but I love it. It's great exercise, all that lovely fresh air, nice brisk walk, lovely. Yes, we must continue to pray for Ellie, because Ellie is a lovely dog, and she's going through a lot of situation with her ear at the moment, so we need to continue to, you know, send these lovely. Oh wow, naughty it's Julie Sears. How are you, Julie? Lovely to see you here. And Linda tells me that you've been busy shopping, so that's great to hear. Yes, how are you doing? Hello, ding dong. Your vintage item has been favorited. I'm getting a lot of favorites tonight. Wow, that might shift tonight then. Okay, so we've done we've done. Let's see if we've got 3. What color? Oh, yeah. Okay, hang on a minute. Oh yes. Okay, Diver. I'm not doing that. I was going to do that, but I found the moon, so we're going to go back to the moon now. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be weird then, because I haven't worked on this part here since 2024. So, oh wow, excellent. And as I say, I've got this lovely washi tape, this lovely release paper from the lovely Sharon, who very kindly sent me that. So what I'll do is in post production, I'll stick it all along here, and then we can. Oh, look at that! Yeah, let's get some of this moon in. Oh yes, Julie, did you see? Because I think Linda was the one who said that you're crazy over cow bags. Did you see my cow bag unboxing? Oh my god, I love it. I absolutely love it. I got a cow bag. It's a tote bag, and it's got a Christmas hat on it. Oh, I love it. You've so got to watch that unboxing. Hey, is Vinted a UK thing or general auction site that we can buy from? Right. Okay. So Vinted is a site that sells things, so very similar to eBay, but you can also sell on it. As far as I'm aware, it's only available in the UK. You cannot auction. You can send people, say like you put something up for like a £5, you can send people offers. So you do have, the seller has the option to send them an offer. But yeah, it's not an auction site, no. But I love Vinted, like the word in it, the key in itself, Vinted, like you can find literally anything you want on that app. It's fantastic. Yeah. Ellie is still healing from the leg. Oh yes, you're not into cows. You were the cat lady, weren't you? Who was it that said that they were into cows? Oh my god, I've got the wrong person. Yeah, someone on here said that they really liked cows. Ellie is still healing from the leg injury also. So what has happened to her leg? Because as I say, I'm very backlogged on your channel at the moment. So I think the last video I watched was when you said that they made a slit in her ear. So yeah. Yes, I'm the crazy cat lady. Cool. I can't believe 45 minutes already. Like, where the hell is the time gone? Oh man. I'm sure I got a scarecrow painting last year. I'm going to have to dig that out as well. There's so much to get through. And it's interesting because I would have thought they'd come out, you know, the Christmas cards they're coming out with where you diamond paint. There's not really any Halloween, like, diamond painting cards, is there? That would have been nice to do. I've not been able to get any Halloween coasters. So, yeah. And exciting stuff, guys. Temu lock has come off. Yes! So I've got another Temu on the way. I'm so happy. And then do you know what they did? I placed the order. It went through, and then they put the 15 lock back on again. And I was like, oh. So this like playing the game at the moment. Okay, otherwise known as super feline enthusiast. Oh wow! Do you have any pet cats then? I would love a pet cat, but my mum doesn't like it when they crawl around your leg. She would never allow us to have cats. So, and I kind of don't like that either. I hate it when they do that. But I'd love to own a cat. I personally have no problem with cats. But yeah, or like a cute little kitten. Oh my god, I'd love to get a kitten. Yeah, man. Actually, oh yes, Julie says I've got a present for you. Look. So a Temu lock is what I call it. Basically, Temu have this thing where like you'll order something and they'll go like this. So basically, if I wanted to, I've took the app off because I had memory issues. Okay. Oh, I can't be bothered to log into that. I had to take the app off the phone because I had storage issues. But basically what it is every now and then, I mean, I've not had it on for like probably about 6 months. But every now and then what they do is they'll like, you know, when you buy something and it'll just go straight through. Well, every now and then they put like this minimum spend on it, what I call the Temu lock. And it says that you have to spend £15 before you can order something. Now, I play them back at their own game. So what I do is I wait like so many weeks, however long it takes for them to remove that. They will eventually take it off. So the longest I've had to wait is about 2 weeks. And then it will go back to normal. But then sometimes it will trigger again. If you place an order, they'll put it back on again. So, but they keep on sending me lots of messages going, oh, come back. And it's like, I will, but I'm not paying 15 quid. Like, I shouldn't have to pay like a minimum. So yeah, that's what the Temu thingamajig is. And I have 4 cats. Well, Julie says, you're going to love this. I got this last year from the range. And I've been working on this, look. This is Kitty. Queen Kitty, look. This is a really lovely one. It's a 20x20 and it's partialed. So you've got like all your pastel colours. And it's really lovely colour block down the side. So this is Queen Kitty, what I call her. And she's got lovely flowers in the hair. And that's one that sits on the, you know, it's the cardboard backing. But that's another one that I'm currently working on. Queen Kitty. So yeah. Okay, so what did we have here? So I have 4 cats, had 5, but 1 passed away. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's not nice, is it, when you lose pets and stuff? But was she part of the other, like, were they siblings or? Yeah, that must be. The other cats must be wondering whether, because I think animals do, but I mean, if they're like, they live together, I think they pick up when one's passed away, they might notice that, you know, where the other cat is. Our Queen Kitty is adorable. Yes, I found that. Oh gosh, God knows when I bought it. It's in some unboxing somewhere, but I found it the other day while I was having a clear out, and I was like, oh my god, like I totally forgot that I had that. So I'm so gonna like carry on with that. Now I'm thinking Sundays after we do this skull, I'm thinking I might go live for probably 3 or 4 hours because we need to push this because this is now like running into its 2nd year, is still not being done. So I kind of wanted to put it on the wall, but there's a lot to do. Queen Kitty. I didn't know Temu did that. Right, I tell you what, let me see if I can. The trouble is I took it off because I had storage problems. I'll download the app now. Let me download it. It might not let me because it keeps saying that I've got storage issues. So I'll have to re-download it now and I'll show you what I mean. But it's very annoying. Right. Okie dokie. Wait, 7 away. I don't know where I got that from. One of my ASMR artists say it. It's quite funny. Okay, we're just waiting for a code to come through to yeah. So basically, if I wanted to order, hang on a minute. So let's take that off, because otherwise it's going to put everything in the checkout. Yeah, all it keeps doing is it says that I've got to, let's try and pick something. Okay, so this thing here. So let's do this one here. So basically, it comes up saying I've got to spend £14 to put the order through. Now, I will not do that. So if they want to put a minimum on there, that's fine. I just simply won't shop, because I completely disagree with having to pay a minimum spend. I don't want to spend £15. So that's when I normally go. You'll know when the lock's on, because I always shop at the range, and you'll see loads of range unboxings. So you'll know when that minimum thingamajig's on. But some people have had £30 minimum spend, and I think what's triggering it is it's third-party sellers on the app, because everything I've bought for the last 6 months has never had that. And I think what's happening is because they've brought out local warehouse now, certain sellers on there are requiring a minimum spend maybe, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So yeah, I managed to get one order through last night, and then they put the lock back on, so kind of annoying. This is what I said about, the 1p, when I was getting like some of the paintings for 1p. It's like they've given me the discount, but then they feel like bad for giving the discount, so they want me to spend more with them so that they get more for the painting, if that makes sense, or like they get more money out of you to, like, make up for the loss of what they've sold it at. But I don't know, it's kind of annoying, but yeah. So right, let's get back to the chat, because I'm missing it. I didn't know Temu did that. I had to quit looking on Temu. I have enough budget-friendly kits. Oh, really? Oh. I want to see. Let's have a look, actually. I want to see what this release paper looks like on it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Wow. Okay, so over here, you can see that looks pretty nice. Yeah. So we'll use that one. And you see you don't have all that plastic then. Well, how would you, did we do a weather forecast? I can't remember. Alexa, what's the weather forecast today, please, lovey?
Right now in Braintree, it's 15 degrees Celsius with cloudy skies. Tonight's forecast has rainy weather.
Oh, lovely.
10 degrees.
Like, we've had rain non-stop today, and we're getting more rain. Linda's got to love that, because she's been dying for it to rain the last sort of... Are you still waiting for rain, or have you had it yet? Because you've been waiting so long for that rain to come. So, yeah. So I think, Harris, you should get that cow bag, because that is going to be really nice to do. Because last year, I don't know if you saw this one. Let me go and get it. 2 minutes, please. I'll be back in 2 minutes, maybe a minute. 51 hours later. Here we go. Welcome to the bag collection. We have all sorts of bags. Oh my god, look at this, right? Okay, I'm going to call this session here, so we'll show you the light off in a minute. But this is my bag collection, because on lives I like to give you exclusives. Now, we have the bag collection. So we have Elvis that almost got finished. We have a little bit more to do there. That's one that's already done. Like, I love the bag. This, I don't think this will be out this year, but this is a bag I bought last year and didn't have time to do it, so we might cover this. We have Merry Christmas, remember that one? It's got to be done. Okay, so let's put the thing back in. We have this glorious, we have this one here, which is the mushroom, which I haven't done yet. And we also have the star of the show. I haven't actually got, I've got another one, which is a bumblebee, but I don't know where I put it. And we have the star of the show. Look at it go! Oh, I can't wait. I literally cannot wait to get into that because I just had to have it. I have to have it. But look at all these. I don't know what I'm going to do with them all because I don't use tote bags. Chances are I'm probably going to like diamond paint them up and sell them on Vinted or something. But yeah, lots of bags to do. I was going to start this one today, but I got distracted and started to do a bit more of Halloween. So, hello, glitter. Oh, yes, yes. Oh my God. Right. Quick. I need to speak to your glitter ghost. 2 minutes, please. Quick. Oh no. Right, let's put this back. Quick. Put that on there. Quick. Right. Okay, glitter ghost. I so need to speak to you, lovey. You are the star of the show. Linda's told me already, but I'm waiting on the video. Now, we've got a crisis here. We have got a predicament. Now, where's the... Oh, my God, look at this. Right. So, Ghost Glitter, I've got a problem, right? This candle is my cherry bakewell candle, right? You know, you told me about the cotton wool thing. I know about that. However, what would your advice be? Because it's always good to get two opinions. Linda's going to do me a video, but what would your advice be to get this hard wax? Okay, so as you can see here, the candle wick is there, but the wax is getting stuck around the jar. Now, with my Halloween one, it doesn't do that. And as you can see, it's a nice clean cut and it all like melts down the jar and comes off lovely. So how would you do that? Because Linda was saying something about putting it into this, but that would mean I'd have to dig the wax out, put it into here and then put a candle in to melt it. And it's really aggravating because I don't want to waste the wax. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, what would your, Linda's going to do me a video, but what would you recommend for that? Because yeah, it's, if I dig it out, it's kind of, I need to drill on it or something. So Pretty Zebra, thank you, Alexandra. Yes, that zebra came from the range. And I've got a bumblebee, but I don't know where I put it. But anyway, so let's have a look, see what we've done on here, because we're just about finishing up here. Let's do, oh yes, I have no idea. I always have that problem with that too. Okay, and did you see my cow bag? I love my cow bag. And just for you, look at this Ghost Glitter. I've got your favorite. It's Galasaurus. And I can't wait to get it done. Now let's turn this off here. 3, 2, 1, abracadabra. I love that song, you know, by Lady Gaga, the one that goes abracadabra, or whatever it is. But wow, look at that. Oh, this looks even more gorgeous, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. This is really dark colours. I love it. Look at that, because you've got the light blue, a little bit black, this gorgeous dark blue, and then the black there. This is fantastic. And we've even done, why didn't we do that last year? I don't remember. But we've done a bit of the moon now, so we just give it a little bit of a rollage. And we just need to, we're going to have to put quite a lot of lives in to push this through, because I really, really want this on the wall. And I'm a year behind at the moment on this. But to be fair, we bought it last year, so I think I bought it quite late. But yeah, so this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so now I want to put this onto here. So this will go like that. We've only got a certain amount of these, so we can only do, even if it's just half the painting, this will make it so much better than that rattly noise and stuff. So we'll just put a bit of this on here. Yeah, sort of like putting a plaster on someone, isn't it? Wow. Okay, so let's move this up a bit here. Let's move it up a bit. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay, so then put a little bit on. Whoops. Yeah, let's put a bit down there. I wish we had more of this because we can't use all of it on this. Wow. Oh, yeah. That looks so much better, doesn't it? Lovely. Okay, and then we've got a bit down the bottom here, which I'm just going to do. Bit down here. And then what I can do is I'll cut this plastic off. I'll cut it all down later, what have you. But yeah, doesn't that look so nice? It's like one of Linda's now. She uses the silicone stuff, which I don't know where you get that. But yeah, it's, lovely. Well, I've really enjoyed that. So our next live, tomorrow you've got Casper. And then our next live will be this on Sunday, where we may get it all done in one. It depends how quick it should be. A fairly fast, quick moving paced one, but we'll see how it is. The stick, yeah, stick's great. Let me show you something quick. I'll be back in a minute. Right. Now this was one I got from Tiger Lily Becks, and I've put it in this frame. So you know them white frames you get with a lot of the range kits. You can put these into here. Just because you've got a painting with this, it doesn't mean to say you need that in here. You can alternate them. The only problem is that you would have to cut this border off, the white border, and then obviously you can alternate them and put that one in here. But this is one that I did last year, which is obviously Jack Skeleton and Emily, very kindly gifted to me. And Tiger Lily Becks got me that. So you see you can put all sorts in these frames. It doesn't need to be like, for example, the fox I got with it. It doesn't have to be the painting you buy with it. It can be any painting. But yeah, so that's it. We are at the end of the show. Our first session on this for 2025. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Just go through, see if we've missed anything. And we've got a little bit of rain. Okie dokie. Hi, Glitter, pretty zebra. Yep. Oh, love it. And a little bit of rain. Yep, cool. Okay, so we'll leave that session there. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. If you haven't done so already, you know what to do. Tap the bell, subscribe to the channel. You don't have to pay, it's free of charge. Ghost Glitter, I also got this. Look, this is the pumpkin wash. I love that word, wash. But yeah, this was a funny story, Ghost Glitter, because I bought this thinking it was empty, and because I've got another soap, but let me go and get it because it's easier if I show you. So this soap, I highly recommend you get it because it's bloody fantastic. £1, right? This is the soap. They do all different scents, but this is the one I got, which is called aloe vera. But you see, it's a massive, whacking, great big tub of it, and you get that for £1 in the range, mega value. And I bought that to put in there, thinking it was empty, and it's actually got soap in it. So I got 2 for the price of 1. But I just love it. It's so cute. And you could mod it if you wanted to. You could cut this off and just put like a lid in it or something, or just cover the top of it and just use it as an ornament. You don't have to have it as a soap dispenser. But I love this. I think it's absolutely stunning. £3 I got for that. hand soap. I do love my soaps. I have to have soap. So yeah, I like to try all the different ones. But yeah, if you want your money's worth, get Alice. This is the Astonish brand, and you get so much for your money. Really, really good value. Anyway, awesome. Thank you very much, Linda and Alexandra, Julie Sears, Harris Taylor, and of course, Ghost Glitter and anyone else that I've missed. We will see you very soon for this. Next session is the Skull Sunday. This will probably be Monday live now. Take care, have a good evening, and get to Big Brother Live Eviction. 9 o'clock. Yes. Take care, guys. Bye-bye now.